Now, if you're just starting off shooting film, I'm going to tell you what my biggest peeve is. People don't hold their camera properly. So let me show you the best way to hold a 35mm camera. This could be an SLR or a digital SLR or a mirrorless camera. Kind of all the same. So you see people hold them a lot of different ways, but this is the proper way, and I'll explain why. So the controls are generally for your right hand. So pressing the shutter button, changing the dial is all for your right hand. It's the left hand that people mess up. The proper way is to have your hand underneath it with your finger and thumb facing forward. Now that allows you to focus. Well, hey, you know what? Maybe if I have an autofocus camera, that doesn't matter. But it allows you to focus, and it allows you to adjust the aperture. So you see it quite a bit where people are doing it this way, you know. That's not the right way to do it. Or you see people above. That's not the right way to do it. The proper way to do it, such a pet peeve of mine, if I saw you holding the camera, I probably wouldn't like your photos, because I'm not an elite photographer, but I am a photo snob. So the idea is the weight of the camera rests in your left hand. That is way more stable than something like this. Now, with digital and autofocus, it's changed because in the film days of manual focus, you needed to be able to focus. You could focus like this, but you couldn't do it quick enough. The best way was like this, to focus and adjust the aperture. So this is the best way to do it. Now with digital and autofocus, it cheats it a little bit. And if you're using a big lens, like I used the 400-2.8 for years on a monopod, you couldn't really do it exactly like this because the focus was too far forward on the lens to hold the camera as well. So the camera was on, well, the camera was on the lens, and the lens was on a monopod. You could adjust the aperture, but sometimes you just kind of put your hand on top to focus and things like that. So that was an exception when you had a big lens on a monopod. But for the most part, the proper way to do it is just like this. It's the most relaxed way to do it. You'll get the sharpest pictures because the camera is all in your left hand. It's the easiest way to hold it. Your right hand does all of the work. So without looking, you can adjust the shutter speeds, you can fire the camera, you could turn it off, you could turn it on, and your left hand does the aperture ring and the focus. Now when you're doing the focus, just remember, if you set it to infinity, now you only have to turn one way. Because these old manual focus lenses, they had a hard stop at infinity. So if you set it to infinity, it didn't spin forever like a common modern digital lens would. So if you set it to infinity, you only had to focus one way. And sort of the same, if you set your lens to wide open, you only had to adjust it to set the aperture down. A couple little ideas there. Anyways, hold your camera properly. You'll get better photos. You'll get sharper photos. And then when photo snobs like me see you, we'll actually come up and talk to you, maybe buy you a coffee. But if you're out there shooting like this, or you're shooting like this, and I see you out there in the field, I'm not going to buy you a coffee. I'm not going to say hi. Because, like I said, I'm a photo snob. Just saying.